Hello. Mm. Eh. I'm here to do things or whatever, and stream and do those thingy things I constantly promise myself I have to do it. Okay. I actually like this lo-fi beat playlist the Twitch has made up. It's very nice. It's very chill. Mm. This is a crisp. No, I'm so sorry. I cannot do that Christmas. Mm-mm. Sweating from these lights here? Probably. As we can see, we're rocking the bonnet again because I have not done all the things I needed to do this morning because I will be getting ready later. Um, because I have a party I'm going to. Uh, so yeah, I'll be getting ready later. So this is what we get because I didn't feel like doing my hair before stream. Also, since the last stream, we got a change in color. It's for my costume for the party, so I decided didn't want the lavender that I had, so I decided to change it up to this beautiful bright green. It's don't look at it close because it's still fucking raggedy. I can't. I'm still terrible at this. I'll keep trying though. So before I get into actual games today, I was gonna do all those little wordles and things again just to get them out the way and also just like keep on with them. Like have a little formula with my gaming and stuff on my channel in this Twitch. So like I'll give people time to possibly join later or stuff like that. And but I'll also be doing a little bit of entertainment. Give people what they want. Oh, also got a follower off stream, which is beautiful. I think it's from the post that someone had where they said, "I want to get more queer, smaller Twitch Twitch people," and I posted under it. So I got somewhat. Thank you. Um, Now you're here to stay. Um, I think I should get straight into gaming. I was probably gonna post another TikTok before I start. Ooh, my phone. Uh, but nah, I'll let that TikTok. Wow. TikTok is weird with its algorithm. I really don't understand it. Anyways, let's get to it. At least. Ah, as you can see. Mm, mwah. I'm probably gonna fucking rag. So as you can see, we got Wordle. Let's do one of my usuals to get the vowels out the way. Okay, we have an O and a U. Okay, they're not in that configuration. That's great. They're not in this configuration. What would the old and O and U be? Mm, so it's U's not there. I'll need another spot for Utopia. Um, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? They could try to get some more letters out the way. I got a lot of them. Okay, so we have a ST. Mm, stoop. Nope. Okay, so it's scout. You. It wasn't a C. Oh fuck. Oh god. Shout. Please be shout. If it's not shout. Snout. Oh my. I lost my first wordle. I did not just dream myself losing my first wordle. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was me. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. Oh my fucking god, I did not just do that. Okay, let's pause the music for this one. Oh, looks like the sound is not even can't be on my SoundCloud at this location. Okay, give me the answer then. Did Hurdle actually just Rick roll everyone? That's rude. That's rude. They just forcibly Rick rolled everyone. And I can't wait for other people to get it. I hope no one's telling anyone. So it happens to every single person. Okay. Let's get some numbers out the way. So for Nerdle, you kind of have to make a math equation that also works, but also uses some of the numbers here. Mm. 1 times 8. Where's equal sign? That's the wrong one. I don't know why I don't have my calculator out. I'm not good with math. I'm like, why would they think I'm good with math? Let me get this out real quick. I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, I got nothing there. Okay, at least I know what it's not. 340 divided by 5 equals 68. Would not work. There's no 2. I can't do 2. $34 plus 76. There's no 1, so I can't even do that. $34 plus 56 does equal 90 though. Oh, where's equal sign? I said 0. Enter. Good to know. So 97 minus 45 minus 45. That would equal 52. That would not work for this. Okay, let me just try this, even though I know it doesn't work because there's a 2. That works. So there's also no 7. So is it really just 90 minus 40 equals 50? So you want 90, okay, 99 minus 49? No, that's not 49. Equals 50? Okay, I was about to say. It's like there's only so much I can do there. And now moving over to Ludo. Ludo. Oh, fuck. Okay. Actually, let me check something real quick. Cause I'm going to try to do Genshin pulls today, but I also gotta make sure my bank account ain't fucked. Cause I can't be doing no pulls when I ain't got no money. Would that be a tax write-off? I don't make money from streaming yet, so I don't know if I can say that. I technically have enough to do what I want, but I don't. I did not just hear that from my friend. Okay. Oh my god. Anyways, Lord. Mm, let me get this. Damn it. That's not. How's it not word? If you don't know, Loodle is just bad words. So I can only use bad or like sex derived words. Um, Cuck. I don't know why I used that when I literally just used fuck. Okay. Mm, that's not one. Let's get some words up the way. Let's get some letters, more letters to the board. Okay, so I have ESCOR. And they're all in the wrong place. So the C can't be there. The E can't be definitely be there. I don't know why I haven't put it in a different place. That would not work. It's too big of a word. I don't even think I spelled it right. And C does not go there. Fuck. Mm, a lewd word? Like, fuck, I just don't know my lewd words. Like, call me Miranda Cosgrove, but like, I must not know my lewd words. Literally just. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that would work. Is Cora serious? Always wants to do the barking after I took care of you this morning. What does this do? Using Ghost allows players to guess valid 5-letter word and 6-letter word. Ghost guesses. Do I not have any ghost guesses? What are the guess non-loot equals words alongside loot our loot dictionary? Below correspond penalty up to your loot and score. So the E is there. Mm. Damn. Why is Roscoe on? Oh my god, this is so hard. Mm, mm. Ludo always fucks me up because I don't. I feel like I don't know that many Ludo words. If this is some British word, I will fight. Mm, mm. One. Destroy my skin. I just gotta know. So I know E goes here. So it is SCRO. Scrot. For scrotum. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just terrible. I'm just, I just don't get it anymore. I just don't understand. Like, what the fuck? Absolutely, just what the fuck sometimes. Okay, we did that little thingy. Now, I was going to play Genshin, but my friend wants me to wait till she gets done doing something to watch me do some of the new pools. So I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait because I would like to do some of the new pools with her here. So, but I will still play Genshin. Oh, fuck, it has an update. I forgot. I hope it doesn't fuck up my stream while updating this. But it's downloading fast, so hopefully it's not being too bad. Hurry up and replace those files, love. Thank you for all this updates. Uh, gosh. Aren't the Grammys this weekend? Yeah, we just had the Oscars, now we're going to the Grammys, which their lineup is okay. It's not the worst. Fuck. Let's see how long this fucking okay, 5 to 6 minute update. Great. We love it here. I hope it does not completely fuck up my streaming. Uh, it's going at a decent pace. It'll be done, so we'll just continue talking. Yeah, so with the Oscars happened was it last weekend? I think it's last weekend. At this point, it feels like it's been going on fucking forever after this whole Will Smith and Chris Rock slap thing that people are constantly talking about. I'm just like, in my camp, I'm just like, talk shit, get hit. He should stop talking about black women and degrading black women. It's a very simple thing. You know how you just wake up and you just don't degrade and constantly attack this one black woman for no goddamn reason. It's just, and then people getting mad. Oh my gosh, he could have killed him. Oh my gosh, like he was protecting his wife and a black woman. Leave him the fuck alone. It's very simple. It's very simple. And they want him to give back his Oscar for King Richard. You know how beautiful that movie was? Hell no. Don't give that up. Ugh. They're dumb. People are just dumb. Ah. My tongue looked weird for a second. But yeah, we're going into the Grammys this weekend where I think Olivia's, Billy, I think either Megan or Doja are performing, one of the two. I think it would be great if both could perform. That's just me. I think Lil Nas X is also performing. Then a bunch of nobodies are also performing too. That shouldn't need to perform. That's just me. That's just me. But I think Olivia is about to clear a lot of the girlies for a lot of the awards. Like, I think really did Planet Her come out this year or was it last? Like, did Planet Her come out last year or was it a year before that? Because if Planet Her came out last year, that should definitely win Album of the Year. But I know Olivia probably has the strongest put in it. Olivia will definitely get Best New Artist, hands down. That's going there automatically. Billy has a chance of winning, like, Album of the Year, but I think Olivia Doja should definitely win over. That's just my thoughts. Isn't Billy on her way to getting an EGOT? Isn't like an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and then a Tony Award? And there's like only very few people that have an EGOT or like the whole lineup. I think Billy used to add possibly like in plays and stuff. So who knows? Okay, to share a little bit about the party that I'm going to later that I talked about a little bit earlier. It's a party hosted by my partner at his place. And it's called a dad and daddy's party. So you can dress up like a stereotypical dad or like dad type, or you can go for the whole daddy thing. So me, the person that I am, I will never rock a dad look ever. I will never on my life, at this point in my life, ever rock a dad look from here to beyond. Never. So of course, I'm going as daddy. And when I tell you, I got some of the leather to back it up. So we will be looking. That's all I'm just gonna say about it, because I think it's gonna look great. I forgot I have to do all that unzipping resources and repackaging them. Shit from this. how are my TikToks currently doing? I tell you, I can post a banger ass comment, but I can when it comes to my videos, they never do more than around 400, and that's like the top that one will do. Most of them stay around 200 or barely break it, and that's just views. It's not even like likes or anything. And it's like, is this TikTok thing really working? Is it really bringing traction to my streams or not? But who knows? Because like it's just at this point, it's like, mm, uh, I, uh, I just saw something disgusting on on Twitter. Really? Like, oh, this is creepy. Yeah. Why is someone posting in Kanto shit where Maribel is kissing and falling in love with Bruno? Like, what? Like, what? Are you serious? I just can't with people. I just can't. Whoa, like, what? I just can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. What the fuck is with people not understanding what an open and closed marriage is, and that open marriages are not as flawed as they want to think in their backward views. Like, what do they think an open marriage is? It's not like you're just. It's just like your like infidelities are out in the open. It's that you have made an agreement with your partner to continue to love each other and set up boundaries to which you both can seek out other people in different sense, either like just have another boyfriend or have another girlfriend or have another just partner that you're not married to, but you still have your wife that you still love. It's not like you're not loving them. Like, it's just a different, there might be sometimes a different place just for sex, or you're just polyamorous and you just love a lot of people and can do it in different ways. It's not that hard of a concept to get. Like, is it is it really that hard? Mhm. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, I just got into it. Just was a comment on something. What are they talking about in this class? Come on, verify these packages and whatever resources and stuff. Like I already like went through 3 different downloads. Like what's going on, Genshin? I get it. It was a whole new update, but come on, I can't be streaming forever. Actually, I've only been streaming like for 40 something minutes. I haven't been doing anything because I've just been talking, waiting for this game to fucking get done. Fucking finally can launch. Purr, 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 purr. I think I might either let the Genshin music play or let my own music play. Fuck, gotta sign back in. Does it show passwords? Okay, it doesn't. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Okay. Cancel, do not verify integrity. Lord. Got this game. Oh, also let me change my stream stuff. Ooh, that's not how you spell Genshin. Done. It's updated. Purr, purr, purr. Why is it? Oh, why does this Genshin have to go through all of this just to play a game? Like, really, all of this just so I can give y'all my money? Anyways, let's just hurry this up. Let's hurry this up so I can get this Genshin on the roll. Mm, Very for load data. There we go. Fuck it, finally. I have not touched this game in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's been rough. I get it. I just been playing other things or been in and out of liking to play games and not liking to play games. It's just been a fluctuation. Mail, hi. Oh, clean. Thank you. Clean. Realm currency. What the fuck is realm currency? I'll take all of it though. Daily check-in. Yeah. I'm not doing all that. I just know I should do it, but like still. Version. New content overview. A new area, new wish pools. Ooh, I can get Venti too. Oh, fuck Venti. I want her instead. Coming soon. Ah! Bullshit. New main story. Archon quest. Okay, let me actually do this daily check-in. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, does it show? Okay, it does not show. Verifying. That and then that. Boom. Fuck it, save. I don't care. I'll take my gifts though. Woo. Thank you. Okay, close this. Back to this. Okay. Achievements. The fuck did I just get for achievements?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I'm just trying to turn up the volume a little bit because I am streaming and I want it like it to be at least a little bit in the background a little bit. So many replies. Wait, do I just get a new? Okay, anyways. I already checked all my new mail. Oh, I have all this shit too.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey. of your tale to be told.
Okay, thanks. I didn't really need that, but thank you anyway. Fuck, I'm gonna have to buy this again. We're gonna have to do this. Just chatting, cause y'all can't see me do this. I can't see me doing this. Look, can't let y'all see everything. Like, I gotta keep something from what I was saying. I don't need my credit card information getting out there. Expiration date. There we go. Woo! That's one payment done today. Shit. Claim all. Fuck, I forgot what these do. I'll take you. Claim. Oh shit, I got. Okay. Oh shit, that got me already to level 10. I forget that that's what that does. Okay, so I already did that. Okay, good. Good to know. Let's claim that. Weekly mission, realm currency. Thank you. I have done nothing yet, and I love that I gotten all that so far. Oh God, what's all this? The domains changed around, of course. Different things. I'm not doing the spiral bits. That shit's hard. What's in here? I'll just new things to decorate my place. Yeah. I do know about those. Oh shit! I need to. Let me possibly buy some wishes, but what's awesome? Oh, it's just profile stuff. Okay, anyways. Paimon's bargain. Beautiful. Stardust exchange. High love. I might get this one if I don't get them in my first pull. Let me just see how many I have because I'm not doing any wishes until my friend's ready. I have 18. Yeah, I only have 2 of you. Yeah, Venti, I'll go for you after I get him maybe because I just don't have you. You're here. Okay, so let me. You're here. Okay, so let me because I was gonna do this too, because I wanted some more actually. Let me check one of my accounts real quick. Let me check one of my accounts. Oh shit! You can't see screen. There we go. Oh wait, you can't. I'm about to do some payments anyway, so don't look at my screen. fuck? Chatting. There we go. I'm about to do some stuff anyway. But put in some card information. You can't see that love. As much as I love you, I cannot let you see all my banking stuff. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I can do it on this card. Okay, let's do it on this one. Okay, boop 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 boop. Just gotta make just gotta make sure that chat don't see my shit. I can't give out my information as much as they might want it. I can't let anyone see my information. Dedicate because after playing this trial. Okay, I'll do the trials. I'll do the trials before I do anything then. I forgot they do the trial shit. But even like after getting some characters, sometimes I just can't level them up so they're not getting played anyway. So okay. Gameplay. There we go. Now you can see. No, gotta get you, because you're just great to get. Oh. Oh shit. Here. And you. Oh my god. I like to keep 60 in here in case I need to get some more materials. And I don't want to pay for them or go fight for them. Exchange. There we go. Hi, Munsbergen. Hi. Beautiful. Wish. Oh wait, let me do the little. Where are the
Work.
test run? Oh my gosh, so many things. What the hell? Okay, looks like I have some things to do. I got some things to do, it seems. Let's do some test runs. Let's try them out. Let's give them a whirl. Let's give them a little whirl. What the what the hell is he doing?
Mind the deluge. Be still.
Okay, my man said fuck all of y'all's. Okay.
Cascade.
Oh my god. He's so powerful. What the fuck was he just doing right there? Like, that's a lot. Claim. Okay, I get 20 more. Okay, I'll do Venti then. Let me try out Venti. I'll do the other ones later. Just so I can get some more. Oh, he's a bow user. That makes sense, and I forgot that I...
How rude.
Okay.
Time for takeoff.
He just sounded a little more than usual. I'm just saying, he sounded a little more than usual. That was just my thought on the matter. He just sounded a little bit more than usual.
Think you can get away?
Do you not hear it? not doing the amount of damage I would expect him to be
Brace
doing.
yourself. Time for takeoff.
Yeah, but his AOE is definitely there. It's definitely about taking out as many enemies as he can, more than just damage itself. You're correct, Father. I have the whole world to see. Anyway. Let me claim. Do I have enough to get another one? No, I do not. Very sad. Wait, I do have... Oh, I can't buy anymore. Okay, I'll buy 2 of you then. Exchange, since I can't buy anymore. Rude. Anyways. Wish time. I have 32. If this don't work out for me, I'm screaming. That's just rude off bat. Actually, never mind. It's not that rude. Because I do like what we got here. I was like, if they would have gave me Sucrose or someone else, I would probably fought. I would have definitely fought someone. Because then I would have been like, y'all just rude. Come on. It's not looking bright. It's not looking bright for me. It's not looking bright so far. I have a Sucrose already. Girl, I just got 2 of you. What the fuck, Rayon? Get the fuck out of here. I just got... Are you serious? I just got you. I just wanted to see what it could do. We're going to... there we go. Literally. Give me a second. I gotta do something. Cause you can't show me that man and be like, oh gosh, like literally it was bullshit. They gave me 3 of the same bitches, and wow, it's just wild. Oh, they don't like me. They really don't like me. They just rude. I'm gonna call racism soon, because that's not fair. Hell, you got it so fast, and I have to work so hard and give them all my money for this. This is bullshit. Try again. What the? Ugh. I'll use this one then. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They didn't like me trying to buy again, so with that card, so I'm just using my other one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot. Oh my. Okay, so what the fuck is going on here? trying to protect me from fraud. Okay, so how do I... We require a digital verification. It's trying to protect me from fraud, but it's me. I'm the one who's doing it. Stop it. This is bullshit. This is bullshit of the highest order. I don't like it. Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, like, you can't do it again because, like, fraud and things. Like, yeah. I'm just like, love, it's me. I'm the one doing it. Let me do it. And they're not, like, giving me a way to, like, go about it in a different way. Like, I were to say if they were, like, to give me, like, a text message, like a verification code. Okay. Fucking fuck. Let me see on this one. No. Let's try. Let's just use this one then. I didn't want to use this one, but we can. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I won't yell. Make it. There we go. Okay, that one was a success. Fucking finally. Fucking finally. Let's put those back in there. Don't want to show the screen. Gameplay. Anyways, let's get to it. I gotta do this again because it does not want to. Come on. I wish it. There we go. Actually, 2.0. Oh, let's fucking hope. Oh, I forgot. I gotta buy the bitches. No shot. Painless bargain. Boop. Boop. 24. Are you serious? Only 24? Just skip. They're just being rude. No. No. I'm going to be calm. I'm not going to raise my voice. I'm going to be calm. I'm going to be calm. And I can't legally put more money into this game. I cannot legally put more money into this game. Keep my current one. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe they actually just did that to me. Where the fuck are these motherfuckers? Constellation. Activate. It is robbery. It is robbery. Because like they have given me so many characters that I'm like, great, you gave them to me. I can't rank up these bitches. Or I don't want to use them. Like Bennett, you're C3. Who I'm not using you currently. Like Fischl, bitch is C4. Really? Really? Fischl? What am I using Fischl? Please tell me, because I'm barely touching her. Like, she's behind the crowd now. Like none of the girlies I want. Like, I want 1, 2, and 3 on a team. But they don't want that for me. This game don't want this for me. Fucking hell. Can I level up their talents? I can. Why have I not been doing this? Max to level. Yeah, I've been seeing people use Benny a lot, especially when they're trying to increase the damage of some of their main characters. Like, they be really putting him on their team, like, just so... Yeah, when you really... I constantly forget about a lot of things in this game where I'm like, oh yeah, talents. I didn't know her. Oh, you still haven't been Ascension phase yet, so yeah, you gotta wait. Shit, I don't have enough. I'll get more. Startup exchange. Do. Okay. So. Why does it take so long for them to understand? Shit, don't open up that. Thank you. Close. Fuck. Talents. Let me level it up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Level 50, level 40, 50, 50. And then 50. Talents. You little fucking... Oh, hell no. Wait, would you have to upgrade their talents for each different power they use? Or does it just stay and it just moves to the other one? Because if you have to do that for the traveling, that would just be disrespectful, I feel. Jenny. What pyramid scheme did you get me into? Okay. I'm about to say, because I was like, what pyramid scheme did you get me into? Like, because I feel like this game only steals from me at this point. What the fuck do I have here? Already, okay, they want me to pick a fucking path. I don't care. Chart. I really don't care. Okay, yay, I got new shit to use. 7. Could do a new pool soon. I just have to get some stuff done, and I'll probably have to do another pool before the end of the stream. Expedition award. Let's just fucking continue this goddamn story mission.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hope.
You demand, boss!
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after.
No, seriously, let's just do teach them a lesson.
Yeah. Judgment.
Okay.
You can't run.
I got careless.
Let's let Beto have some fun.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like
No.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out.
Yeah, please go before I beat your asses again. Thank you. We not walking all the way up there. Teleport to the waypoint, please and thank you. I don't do that walking thing. Unless I have to go fucking explore.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to
I ain't
learn
got that
where it all
money.
came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and so he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Damn.
If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not— If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity. Wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember any.
Damn. Just stealing for the poor. I literally just got here, and you were already— I was coming here for an inquiry, and you were like, "You want to pay his debt?" I was like, "No, no love. Actually, I wouldn't. Thank you though." Kurosawa?
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Damn. Yeah, like—
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
I don't know how I feel about this voice actor for this character. Just a little bit iffy for me.
But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. And this sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
As he should have.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, Paimon really did interrupt this whole
Another
thing.
troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Damn. Oh shit. Water. Surprise water. Ooh.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Where are you hearing this information from, Paimon? We are together 24/7. Who are you getting this from? The grapevine? Wait, what? What's going on?
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Bitch, draw it. Please. Please run up. You talking all this. I want to see it happen, actually. Please run up.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening.
Between 18 and 24. Okay, what time is it? Confirm. Thank you.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Sorry, one of my
Just now,
exam grades
when
posted,
Nanako was
so I'm trying
attending
look
to
at
him,
it.
she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a while. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
aren't people messing up the exorcism? Okay, shit. Why does this look like this?
We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place?
The fuck was that?
Aha! Suspicious person sighted! Let's go!
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together.
So why were you here then? If you don't want to see in him or his disciple, why are you creeping like a crazy ex-boyfriend? Why are you stalking?
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception, but Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade.
I think you're lying because I've seen too many shonen anime about motherfucker wanting to be the best in the world, the Wizard King, the Demon King, one or the other, and they literally become it because they've said it since day one. I'm just saying.
I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
You're correct, Jenny. You are correct. They did say that in Pokemon, and they are correct. It's just what it is.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me.
So you're petty, what I'm hearing, that you got outdued by a younger person. So you are that bitch in the shonen that gets mad. Can we get to the arc where you like finally get over your feelings and be like, oh my gosh, I can learn so much from them or some bullshit? Can we get to that part of the arc?
Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match,
but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still,
Well-
Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Well, Paimon, you're the one that made the accusation. Over here.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
He lost his vision.
Please, try not to get agitated.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty, and all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Good to know. Good to know.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Children from her.
I don't know if this is gonna end well for me. But yeah, let me go teleport up here because I'm not walking my ass all the way over there. That's just too much. They don't pay me enough to do that. They don't pay me at all, but they don't pay me enough.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She did, Paimon.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, After you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Traveler? A moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
I don't like that.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Did she just walk into that tree? I think she did, but I'm just gonna.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh?
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Damn, calm down, Paimon. Like, she just came out
Oh.
of the closet.
Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were...
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Didn't know Toma was like
So,
a
what's
spy.
the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryo Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Is that where Demon Boy and Dog Boy is at? I think that's what Tusumi Island or somewhere else.
To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree. The almighty shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryo Commission.
Damn it.
Darn! So they found out about it?
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's by no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Thank you. Shit, that was a lot of stuff. 5 measly ass. Ugh, so rude. How the fuck do I leave this place? There we go. Ugh. So I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I'm kind of starving now. So I think I might end it for today, because I got terrible ass pulls. Just some terrible ass pulls. Not fun. Oh, not
if you ever
terrible.
Want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
But at the same time, not what I wanted, and I'm mad because they just took all my money. It was literally robbery. So yeah, I think I'm gonna. End it. Cause I'm just tired of this bullshit. I'm just tired of it. Like that was just bullshit. Like that shouldn't have happened. But anyways, thank you, Jenny, for coming out, and whoever came in and hopped out anytime. I need to start getting ready and eating. For stuff for today. Bye. My ending thing is not working for some reason. What the fuck is going on? Let's do it this way.